Hi. Today I'd like to give some helpful safety tips in pulling out and putting back district lunch tables. They're called the wall pocket recessed lunch tables. And what I would like to do is to demonstrate pulling out the benches, pulling out the lunch tables, and giving some potential safety tips and awareness factors. Okay, now on the benches as well as on the tables, there's a safety clip here on the right, this little metal piece. Just to the right, you either lift up with your hand or you can use one of these table pullers, lift up and just pull this out. That's going to release it, and you can pull the bench out. Make sure that this bench and or these tables are lined straight. If you do not have them straight, this will actually bend the pins that are in here or pop the benches. We don't want that. So make sure that the benches and tables are straight. There's little pins, little levers that pop out into this track. Release that and push that out. Okay, as far as popping these pins, there's little levers here, pulling them together and pulling the bench out. Pins pop out of the track and sliding this back. Then when we want to get the next bench out, I'm going to push this In order to get this next bench, this is a safety feature. We have a couple levers here that get flipped. Same thing here. Either lift up or use this table puller and pull this up. That's for the benches. The tables, very similar, slight twist. Lift up. This out. Now on the tables, there's a lever underneath. You can slide this over. Slides a metal piece that actually helps connect the two benches, prevents the table from flopping up. Important safety feature. As for the table safety lever, there's a lever here. Pull this down, and as we're pulling this down and over, this little red slide comes over on both sides, and that prevents the table from popping up when the kids put pressure on the ends of the table. It's a safety feature. Now, just before you put this table up, you have to pull this back in order to get this table up and back up there. Same thing here. Pop the pin out of this track here and pull out. It's going to be the same thing. Safety levers. And pull that out. Now, in order to put this back, slide this back. Pull these pins so it clicks into this track. We're going to take the safety lever, remove that, pull it back, so then this can lift up. And that metal piece is going to connect right over this little lever. Same thing with this. Like I had mentioned earlier, don't have this bench turned this way, because if you lift it up, when this is not straight, in other words, if it's not perpendicular to this wall here, that'll pop up, it'll pop the pin, or it'll snap the bench. We don't want that. Table perpendicular to the wall, and lift it. Bringing levers down, the safety levers down. pins out in the track and back up. This will help prevent, by having those safety levers, it'll help prevent the table from falling down on someone. Same thing with the safety pins in the track. It's very important. These are applied that way. Otherwise, it could cause injury to someone or damage to school district property. Thank you.